How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be checking out how we can get to the Diurnal Islet in Tower of Fantasy. This, of course, is the secret island, let's call it, of the new artificial island region. This video will also include how to get to the North and South Gemini Islands, the Sea Horizon Stand, as well as the Listen to Irwin Islands. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into it. Let's start off with the preparation. The first thing we're going to need to do is come down here just below the stranded remains. What we need to do is we need to collect the 3 fireflies. There's going to be one on each of the little boats surrounding the center boat. Once we've gone around and collected all 3 of these fireflies, we need to jump on to the center boat of this same area. And here we're going to find these fog repellent lights. What we need to do is place each of the fireflies inside each of the 3 fog repellent lights on the center ship. Once you've done this, a black nucleus will spawn on this center ship. Pick that up and you'll get a rapid repair device. So that is the first one. We now need to get another 2 rapid repair devices doing the exact same thing on 2 different areas. The next place we're going to do the exact same thing in here is just to the right of the Broken Tooth Island. Same as before, go around the surrounding ships to collect 3 fireflies, 1 from each ship. Then, of course, jump on to the center ship and place each of the fireflies into the fog repellent lights again. This will spawn another black nucleus. Pick that up and you'll get another rapid repair device. Okay, for the final firefly section, we're going to go just to the right of the island of Pins. Here again, exact same story, collect the 3 fireflies, place them in the fog repellent lights, and then pick up the black nucleus to get yet another rapid repair device. Okay, so we now have all 3 of the rapid repair devices. Next up, we need to get the Institute keycard. Now this is going to be the hardest, or at least the most time-consuming part of this quest. And the reason for this is that they can drop from any of the 3 different types of named aberrants that spawn in this region. Now the problem is, any of these aberrants don't actually have a set spawn location. They actually have a low chance of spawning in front of any of these sort of challenge portals that appear. You don't need to activate the portals, but they have a chance of spawning anywhere nearby the area of these portals. I'll quickly show you guys my map. As you can see, I was placing pins here in all the locations I found these portals. Obviously, I stopped marking them off eventually as I figured I already had enough, plus I already found the item. So you can just go around all of these portals until eventually the aberrant enemy will spawn in front of some of them. And when they do, defeat them and they have a chance of dropping the Institute keycard. Though I will mention, I think it's just coincidence, but just in case, that on both of my accounts, my main and my secondary account, the Institute keycard actually dropped from this one up here, the exact same location, here in the north from the Angry Aberrant. Though I do know for a fact that this is not the only one that can drop it, as I've seen other players get it from other locations, but do with that info what you may. Now, the final bit of preparation is very easy. All we need to do is go into the Crystal Dust Store and buy a fine gift. This is the blue one. Open it up and choose the toolkit. We just need 1 toolkit. That is it. That is all of the preparation out of the way. It is finally time to start this journey, as it's a little bit long. The first thing we're going to do is head to this location right here and use the toolkit from the gift we just opened to fix this machine inside the tent. Just outside this tent, there's going to be this big teleporter machine that was previously broken, which we just repaired. We can now stand on the center of this and use the Institute keycard we've obtained to get to the North Gemini Island. Now that we are on the North Gemini Island, we want to climb all the way to the top and grab the gold nucleus, and right below it there's going to be a data, so pick that up as well. Now we want to fly down to the south part here and we should see another teleporter. Use this to get to the South Gemini Island. As soon as you land on the South Gemini Island, there should be a data point right below you. Pick that up and then climb all the way to the top of the South Gemini Island, which is a little bit tricky here with the spiky vines. But once you're at the top, you want to pick up the permission card Tyrone. Now that we have the permission card Tyrone, we want to head back to this teleporter here to get back to the North Gemini Island. Again, climb to the top of the North Gemini Island. And now use the permission card Tyrone we just picked up from the Southern Island. This will take you across to the Sea Horizon Stand Island. Now here, again, climb all the way to the top of the island. There's a lot of climbing involved in this, as you may have already seen. When you get to the top, these mole enemies will keep popping out of the ground. All you need to do is defeat them by staying at a distance. If you get too close, they'll hide in the ground again, so use a bow and arrow or the guns, anything like that to defeat all of these enemies. Once you defeat them, the gold nucleus will spawn here, so make sure you are picking that up as well. Once you picked up the gold nucleus, make sure you also take the permission card Morris from the center here that will spawn when you defeat all of the enemies. Now head off to the Island of Pins, and at this exact location we need to use the permission card Morris we just got from the previous island. This will take you to the Listen to Irwin Island. From here, climb this little tower and you'll find the permission card Damien. So pick this up. And also, now that you're here, you want to make sure you're picking up the gold nucleus that you can see flying in the sky just above the tower once you get close. After we have picked up the permission card Damien as well as the gold nucleus, we want to continue to the upper part of the plateau here. This is finally where we're going to use those 3 repair devices we got right at the start of the video for the whole Firefly fiasco. So use these on all of the broken parts of this machine. And now we can finally use the permission card Damien to get to the Diurnal Islet. Anyway, once you're here, you can pick up the 2 Red Nucleus as well as fight the other 2 unique enemies up here. So that is it, guys. I hope you did find this video helpful. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.